Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. This is iPhone Pro. I'm actually redoing a video that I did about SnowFlake Suite, which is a multi-touch application. It's designed by actually let me open it up to get the name of the company. But I didn't have the right version, that's why I'm redoing the video. I didn't have the multi-touch capability, so in the old video it seemed really buggy. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this because it's a heck of a lot better in this video. The name of the company that's designed this app is called Natural User Interface, NUI. I believe they're somewhere in Sweden, but they're amazing. They really have done a good job on this application. Now, just like the old video, I'm going to go ahead and start with the air hockey and show you guys what that's all about. I mean, this is a sweet game. If you don't have a second player, the computer will pick it up, and like I mentioned in the old video, it's almost absolutely impossible to score on the computer. But fortunately now with the new app that I have that has the multi-touch capability, I can do the two-player. Before I couldn't do that, and that is included in my new forum, which is touchswipe.com. You can get that link over to the right of the video here. So let's go ahead and move on. If you ever want to exit or do certain things in this app, you just touch to the corner and a little display comes out and you can kind of do what you need to do there. So I'm going to go over to this game. This is a lot like the game they have in the Windows 7 Touch Pack where you use two fingers to play like a Pong-like game. Now this absolutely has to have two players, I believe. I haven't seen a second player pop up because you have to have two fingers to actually control your controller, which is, I mean, if you can see that, it's really neat. And the game is really fun. It's a lot like the one on the Windows Touch Pack. Not as great, not as good as the one in the Touch Pack though. That one has obstacles. It's a little more high-tech looking and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna down this. I mean, this is absolutely a cool game here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on. And there's a game called Bugs on this. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of apps too. I'm just gonna kind of hit some of the games first. This game's fairly simple. You just circle the bugs of the same make, and I guess they reproduce. And that's the object of the game, is to reproduce as many bugs as possible, which is unusual, but I guess it's entertaining, you know. And we're gonna just go ahead and move on from that one. Now I do like this. It's got special effects, which are like touch special effects. And you go over here to the corner, and it gives you your options. As you can see, there's a lot. Like for instance, you can be on fire, and obviously it's multi-touch, so you can see my whole hand is on fire here on my TX2Z. Now this new version I got, it includes, I guess it's compatible with the N-Trig drivers. So that's very important if you have a TX2Z. I mean, not everybody has a TX2Z, but a lot of people are these days because it's, they're calling it the Apple, the iPhone of laptops. Or it's also branded as a TouchSmart, which is a very impressive computer by Hewlett-Packard. Okay. That was just one of the special effects they have. They have SnowDooku. I don't know how to play SnowDooku, but I'm sure if you do or you enjoy it, you'll like this. It's all done in like ice and snow, as you can see. So they've really put a kind of a neat interface on this, which is it's impressive if you're into that game. There's a drawing app, which is very nice. It's got an art easel. You can pull your colors up, pick your color. It's got multi-touch, obviously. You can use more than one thing at a time. I'm sure this is capable of using a paintbrush of some sort because it is very sensitive. So I'd like to get some feedback on that if anybody uses it and has the opportunity to let us know that a paintbrush could be used on that. And this is like a 3D example, I guess, of the touch. You can touch one of the 3D objects, bring it up to yourself. Okay, that one didn't come to me for some reason, but let's see. I don't know what happened. Maybe we need to... There we go. It was just too big. And you can, rotate it, squeeze. That's just like a model, I think. And let's see, we've got a media viewer for your media. As you can see here, there's a video. Now, I mean, this is awesome. You can take a video and treat it like a picture and put it in sort of like a collage. I mean, that's excellent. And then you have, of course, you have your pictures included. So you've got all your media here in one like user interface. It's all very touch sensitive, as you can see. It's not hard to squeeze in and out or move these things. So I mean, that's impressive. That's the way I want my computer to be entirely. I want it to be easy and touch sensitive. I want it to be able to flow. Speaking of flow, we're going to hit that next. Now again, you can get this at my forum, touchswipe.com, and try it out for yourself. It is only a demo. In order to get the full version, you do have to go to their website and request a serial key. They've got a gravitation physics style games here where you can draw things. And a lot of this reminds me of some of the iPhone apps. You can play with these things and drag them around and throw them and smash them or whatever you want to do. Just something fun to play with. If you got kids, they might like it. Oh, obviously too, you can add like strings and things like that. Where'd that go? I'm not exactly sure how that works yet. There we go. And stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I've missed anything. Basically, all I can tell you is my link is over to the right there. Click it, come on over and join. It takes a few minutes to register. It's free. But it sure is worth it if you have a touchscreen PC. You can get a lot of things that you can't get everywhere else. So I'm glad I have the opportunity to host the forum for you, and hopefully you'll come on down and help us out if you know something I don't. I'm sure there's plenty of people who can contribute, and the more the merrier. So thanks for viewing my video, and come give us a visit. Thanks, YouTube. Take it easy.